Hello everyone, this is Grace here. Today's practice is all about stretching. Stretching is very beneficial for you. Now think about first thing in the morning when we get up, you may feel that your body is more stiff for the sole reason that you haven't been moving around so much at night and hence blood circulation hasn't been as good. So once you stretch it out, you can feel your whole body loosen up, blood flowing, totally energized. Same thing during the day. If you have been sitting around for the whole day, not moving around, just sitting at your desk, what happened here is the weight of your body weighs on you. And once you stretch, you may feel like a new person. With that, we're going to get started. And for today's practice, we're going to start off sitting down on the mat. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, I'm going to sit down on the mat. I was sitting on the block. It's always good to sit with your hips higher than your knees to elevate your spine, make it easier for you to sit. Okay, now sit up nice and tall, head above your shoulders, shoulders above your hips. Take your arms out to the side. Breathe in, take your right arm up, keep your spine long. As you breathe out, side bend to your left, let your hand glide along the floor. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Hold it here for a moment. One more breath. And slowly come back. The other side, bring your left arm up. Sit up tall, breathe in. As you breathe out, side bend to your right. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Hold it here. One more breath. And slowly come back. Now, one more time. Trust me, the second time around, you will feel a little bit more flexible already. Take your right arm up. Keep your spine long. Breathe in, lengthen first. As you breathe out, side bend to your left. While keeping both sit bones down on the mat, you can slowly bring your left forearm towards the mat. If it doesn't happen yet, don't worry. One more breath. And slowly come back. The other side, left arm up, sit up tall. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, side bend to your right. Hold it here for a moment. While you're holding the pose, observe the difference between the two sides. One more breath. And slowly come back. Now breathe in, take both arms up, keep your shoulders down, spine long. Rotate your torso towards the right side, lower your arms down. Breathe in, lengthen first, spine long. As you breathe out, twist towards the back of the room, look over your right shoulder. Hold it here. One more breath. Now, so you can wrap your right hand behind your back, grab on the top of your left thigh. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, go deeper into the twist, look over your right shoulder. One more breath. Slowly look at front, unwind your torso. Now breathe in, arms up. As you breathe out, twist to your left. Hold it here for a moment. One more breath. And slowly wrap your left hand behind your back, grab on the top of your right thigh. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, rotate a little bit more. Look over your left shoulder. One more breath. Slowly look at front, unwind your torso. Now breathe in, arms up, shoulders down. As you breathe out, slowly fold forward. Walk your hands out, lower your torso down, forehead down. Hold it here for a moment. Keep breathing into the back of your spine. One more breath. Slowly lift your head, walk your hands back. Change side, the other leg in front. Now breathe in, arms up, shoulders down. As you breathe out, one more time, fold forward. Walk your hands up. Keep breathing here. And slowly lift your head, walk your hands all the way back. Stretch your legs out, give them a shake. We are going into Gomukhasana. Bend both knees. Slide your right leg underneath you, left leg on top. Now stack up your knees, sit on both sit bones, center your weight. Sit up tall. Once you're there, bring your right arm up. Bend it towards the back. Left hand hold onto your elbow. Keep your chest open. Look at front. Release your left hand now. Internal rotation of your left shoulder. Take your hand behind. Find your opposite hand behind your back. If you can't find your hand, grab hold of your shirt. If not, use a towel. Dangle it down with your top hand. Bottom hand, slowly find the other end. And walk your hands towards one another. One more breath here. And slowly fold forward. Rest your torso onto your thigh. Lift your head. Pull yourself all the way up. Release your hands. Lift your shoulders. Roll them back. The other side. Change leg. Left leg underneath. Right leg on top. Now stack up your knees. Make sure you're nicely centered. Heels close to your butt. Once you're ready, bring your left arm up. Bend it towards the back. Hold onto your elbow. Feel the stretch in your tricep. Keep your shoulder blades down. Release your right hand. Internal rotation of your right arm. Take your hand behind. Now breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, slowly fold forward. Rest your torso onto your thigh. Lower your head down. Take a moment here. Observe what is stretching right now. Feel your right buttocks. Feel your back. Feel the compression in your abdominal area. Slowly engage your core. Lift your head. Pull yourself all the way up. Release your hands. Lift your shoulders. Roll them back. Stretch your legs out one more time. Give them a shake. Now sit up nice and tall. We're going to go into seated forward bend. Bend your knees first for the first round. Keep your knees bent. Glue your torso onto your thighs. Hands find your respective feet. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, slowly stretch your leg out. Go as far as you can. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, rest your torso onto your thigh. Lower your head down. Take a moment. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs. One more breath. Slowly engage your core. Lift your head now. Point your arms in front. Pull yourself all the way up. Release your hands down. One round of counter pose. Take your hands behind your back. Fingers pointing towards your feet. Bend both knees first. We're going to go into reverse tabletop. Now keep your feet parallel to one another. Roll your shoulders back. Chest open. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your butt up. Lift your chest up. Keep your torso parallel to the mat. Look at the ceiling. Stretching the front part of your torso. Hold it here. One more breath. And slowly lower your torso back down. Now keep both legs straight this time. Breathe in, arms up, spine long. As you breathe out, fold forward. Find your feet on your ankle. Keep your back flat. So avoid rounding your back. Feel the anterior tilt of your pelvis. Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, lower your torso down. Hold it here for a moment. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs, stretching your hamstring. One more breath. Slowly lift your head, point your arms in front. Pull yourself all the way up. Lower both hands down. Now we're going to go into Purvottanasana, reverse plank. Fingers pointing towards your feet, elbows pointing towards the back of the room. Point your toes, stretch your legs together. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push yourself up, press down with your feet. Lift your buttocks and your torso as high up as you can. Look up. Hold it here. One more breath. And slowly lower your torso back down. Bend both knees. Drop your knees out to either side. Stay in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Hold it here for a moment. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. One more breath. And slowly release. Now, bring your knees together, then stretch your legs out wide. We're going into a wide leg forward bend. Breathe in, arms up, shoulders down. As you breathe out, fold forward. Lower your torso down. Walk your hands out. Lower your forehead or your chin towards the mat. Once again, keeping your back flat. Feel the anterior tilt of your pelvis. One more breath here. Slowly lift your head. Walk your hands all the way back. Turn your torso. Twist your left leg. Lean to your right. Take your right elbow inside your right knee. Open up your right hand towards the ceiling. Slot your palm towards the inside edge of your right foot. Take your left arm up. Now breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, feel the rotation of your torso towards the ceiling. Lean into your right leg. Hold it here. So feel the stretch along the side of your body. Your oblique muscles, your serratus anterior, your back. One more breath. And slowly push yourself away, facing your right leg. Breathe in, lengthen, back flat. As you breathe out, lower your torso down. Take a moment. Push yourself away from your thigh. Now you're facing your right leg. We're going to lean to your left. Take your left elbow or your left shoulder inside your left knee. Open up your palm towards the ceiling. Take your right arm up. Feel the rotation of your torso. Slowly lean into your left leg. Find your left foot from the outside edge. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come down a little bit more. Hold it here. Keep breathing here. Even if you can't come down all the way, even if you're here, it's perfectly fine. One more breath. Slowly push yourself away from your thigh, facing your left leg. Lower your torso down. One more breath. Remember, when you're stretching, please do not fight with your body. Relax in the pose. Let your body slowly release the tension and adjust to the stretch. Slowly push yourself away. Now, holding onto your left foot, walk your right hand all the way across. Grab your respective feet. Push your legs out. Breathe in, lengthen. Back flat. Anterior tilt of your pelvis. Lower your torso down. Forehead or your chin down on the mat. One more breath. Slowly push yourself up. Oh, feels so good to stretch. Bend both knees. Come back to Baddha Konasana. Butterfly pose. Sit up tall. One more breath. Now slowly. First two finger. Slide between your first and second toes. Keep your spine upright. Lift your feet off the mat. Steady yourself first. Once you're ready, stretch your legs out. Hold it here. Avoid rounding your back. Once you round your back, you're going to roll back. All right? Trust me. One more breath. Slowly bring your legs together. Now keep your back neutral. Legs straight. One more breath here. Release your hands. Take your hands to the back of your knees. Bend your knees. Stay in Navasana. Keep your chest open. One more breath. Keeping your legs together. Take your arms out to the side. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands to the back of your knees. Bring both legs down. Sit up tall, nice and slow. Hinge back. Go as slowly as you can. Feel free to take your arms out if you want. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Give your torso a nice stretch. And slowly bend both knees. Now we're going to go into thread the needle pose to help you to open up your hips. Take your right ankle to your left knee. Right hand push your right knee away. Thread your right hand in between your leg. Hug your left thigh in. Use your right elbow to push your knee away. Keep your right foot flexed to protect your knee. Feel the stretch happening in your right glute. Hold it here for a moment. If your glute is tight, you can really feel it. One more breath. And slowly release and change side. So this is what I mean by know your body a little bit more. Left ankle on your right knee, push your knee away, hug your right thigh in, use your left elbow to push your left knee away. So you can notice any differences between the two sides. Like I said, each pose is different for different people. So for me, I may not feel it so much on the glutes because my glute is not tight. And for you, maybe it is very intense. One more breath. And slowly release. And cross your legs. Bring your knees into your chest. Now I'm going to go into simple twist. Take your arms out to the side. Keep your buttocks off the mat. Drop both knees to the left. Both shoulders down. Turn your face away. Either stay here. If you have enough room, straighten both legs. Let your left hand find your feet. Hold it here. Stretching your back, stretching your QL muscles, stretching your obliques. One more breath. And slowly bend your knees, come back to the center. Now breathe in as you breathe out the other side. Stretch your legs out if you want. Your QL muscles, it's one of the reasons why your lower back may be tense or tight, all right? So it's a nice way to stretch it out. One more breath. And slowly bend both knees, come back to the center. Straighten both legs up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Keep your lower back glued to the mat. Otherwise, bring your hands to support your back. Nice and slow. Bring both legs down. Remember, if your back starts to arch, please bring one leg down at a time. Once your legs come down on the mat, bring your legs mat width distance apart. Arms alongside your body. Palms facing up. Complete relaxation of your body. Close your eyes. You can stay here for as long as you want. I hope you have enjoyed this stretching part. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.